Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Mariah. I'm a real estate agent in the beautiful state of Oregon. I've been a licensed realtor since 2015. Got my license right out of high school. A couple years later, my husband Spencer quit his job and joined me, and we have been a team ever since. And I run a network of agents all over the country, which is something I definitely didn't see coming. It fell into place really randomly, and I am having so much fun doing it. And because of that, I've been asked a handful of times recently about doing a mastermind. And so it's something that's been on my heart and my mind, and I feel like now is the time. I don't really know quite what to expect, but if you're interested in something like this, you're going to want to listen to today's video until the very end, because I literally wrote out what's on my heart for this mastermind, like what my vision is for it. I literally wrote it out in the notes in my phone, and then I printed it in my printer. Okay, this is kind of nerdy of me, but I don't really care. I have 3 whole pages here, and I want to make sure I don't miss anything. So if it's a little boring because I'm just reading, I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna read off to you guys what my heart is for this mastermind, so that you can kind of get a feel for, hey, if this is maybe something you're interested in, or hey, this is not something I'm interested in. Also, this is a mastermind for women, girls, ladies in real estate or in business. And I'm super excited. So basically, I'm looking for a group of real estate agents who want to either learn how to sell their first 10 houses in the next 10 months or so, or if you're not in that boat, maybe you're not a new agent, but you're just someone who is also like me, you're passionate about real estate, video marketing, running a business as a mom. You definitely don't have to be a mom, but you can be a mom. Marketing in general, generating leads for your business, and having a community of women to chat with on a consistent basis over Zoom. Then I'd love for you to join this groupie group that we're making here. I would like for people who are interested in joining to have some level of commitment. It's not like you have to obviously come every time, but if this is something you're interested in, I'd like everyone who wants to come to take this seriously. I'm thinking this will start in summer and will probably go until November, the end of November. This year, and then we'll reevaluate and either keep going at that point, we'll stop, or we'll pivot, or we'll take a break and then pick up again. So that's kind of my vision for this. All of this is subject to change. It's very tentative. It'll be same day every other week, same day, same time though. So every other week, same day, same time. I'm thinking an hour chunk of time it'd be good to leave an hour chunk of time for this, but some weeks we could do 30 to 45 minutes. That's totally okay. If you need to come late, you need to leave early, like, it's all good, okay? So here's what, I'm just gonna read through what I have written about my vision for this mastermind, so you watching this can know if this is something you would like to join or not. By the way, it's free. This is free 50, and anyone can join. You don't have to be with Real Broker. You don't have to be in my network of agents at my company. You don't have to be at my company, even at Real Broker. You could be with any brokerage, anywhere. You could be not even with the brokerage yet. You're just interested in this stuff, okay? So the main point of this mastermind is community. The way we've done real estate has changed. Even if you're with a brokerage that has a physical office, most of us are not going to the office often. And when we do, it's probably empty, or we're just in and out. Something I've heard often from agents I talk to across the country is that they are craving community within the real estate space. Some of the most amazing agents I've had the chance to meet are all the way across the country, so we can only meet over Zoom. So that's one reason for this mastermind. I encourage everyone who's going to participate to turn on their camera, even if you're tuning in while your kids are running around in the background, or you're doing your makeup or getting ready for bed. Everyone's in different time zones. I don't know exactly the time this will be yet, but whatever time of day it is, you're getting ready for bed, you're doing your makeup, whenever it ends up happening, it just still you're driving in the car, like, we still want to see your face. Have your screen on, I want this to be a conversation, not just me talking every single week. So to the second point that you need to know about this mastermind. So One of the mottos that you hear often at Real Brokerage is agents helping agents. I think some of the best things you can learn are from other agents in other markets. I also truly believe that no matter where you're at in life, we can all learn something from someone. So that means nobody's disqualified from conversation, especially in this mastermind we're gonna have. Maybe you've sold one house. I still believe that I can learn something from you. I want to encourage everyone to chime into the conversation no matter where you're at in your business. So that's the second thing to know about this mastermind. The third thing to know is agent to agent referrals. The best clients I have ever had in my entire life, in my entire business, have been agent to agent referrals, okay? And I'm talking like easiest clients to work with, smoothest transactions, like just the best, okay? So this probably won't happen if you just show up once or twice. Don't expect to get agent to agent referrals. But if you are committed to this and you are showing your face on here, with your name right there, consistently every single time, then I can almost guarantee that you're going to start seeing other people, other agents who are on this mastermind also are going to start seeing your name and your face over and over, and they're going to start seeing your name in their brain when they hear your market, and you will become their go-to for referrals. So that's one benefit of this of this mastermind is I want you guys to get agent to agent referrals, okay? 4 is accountability. When I was about a year into real estate, my principal broker at my brokerage of about 100 agents at the time set me aside and said she wanted to start meeting with me weekly, like one-on-one accountability type meetings for my business where she'll pour into me. At the time, I thought it was because I was just so amazing and she saw so much potential in me and knew I would be this rock star agent. So that's why she chose to invest time in me out of the other 100 agents at the brokerage, because that definitely didn't happen to everyone. But in reality, the real reason was because I was literally a liability. I was very reckless and messy in my transactions when I was 18, as you could maybe imagine if you know me. And she probably didn't want to get sued. So maybe I thought it was like a compliment, but looking back in retrospect, she probably felt like, I have to do this. But regardless of the reason, she met with me every week, and that once a week meeting that was supposed to only go for a few months ended up happening from the time I was probably about 19 or so is when we started until I was 23. And it completely changed my business. It changed my business, but it didn't change my business for the reasons that you might expect. She wasn't necessarily giving me all these new ways to get business and coaching me. It wasn't like that. But what she did do was hold me accountable. I would come up with ideas and let her know what I was thinking about doing in my business. And sometimes she would, also give me ideas as well. And then we left every meeting with at least one, sometimes even a few actionable steps for me to work on that week and have done, or at least started by the time we met the following week. It wasn't the amazing new ideas of getting leads, new ways of getting clients. You know what I mean? Like the things I was doing, you could literally learn from YouTube or a book. And, I did that. I was so into watching YouTube and learning from books and all of that. So that's not necessarily why these meetings changed my business and my life. It was the hard part of actually being disciplined to implement it and being held accountable by somebody. There's something about knowing you're going to let someone down who's counting on you and is spending time to meet with you every week. If you haven't done what you said you're going to do, it really lights a fire in you to like, oh, I need to do this. I'm meeting with this person. You know what I mean? There were times it was the night before we were meeting and I would like literally be like, I'm going to stay up late and do this thing because I'm meeting with her. And if I wasn't meeting with someone holding me accountable for the things I said I would do in my business, I wouldn't have done it like late at night the night before. That's my next hope for this mastermind is that we each walk away with one or more, if you really want to, one or more actionable steps, even if it's a tiny, tiny baby step towards your goals, whatever that is for your business. It might look like sending a thank you card in the mail, or sometimes it might be something that doesn't even seem business related at all, but like eating healthy. But in reality, it is affecting your business because how you show up in your business, like if you like getting good sleep, that affects your business. So all of life affects your business. Everything is connected. So that is the next thing I want you to know about this mastermind is I want everyone to have, including myself, just one actionable step to do that week, even if it's not real estate related, to help better ourselves. Okay. So the last thing I want to add is I'd like to start each Zoom mastermind with what I will simply call what's working for me. This can simply be a win of the week, something positive that's happened to you. Honestly, whatever good thing you'd like to share, but ideally it'll be like what's working to move the needle in your real estate business. I always have and still do love hearing what's working for agents to grow their business and run their business smoother or more effectively. You don't have to overthink it. It can be super simple. It can be a 3-word answer. I would just love for everyone to participate and share some sort of win of the week if possible. If not, no pressure. I don't want this to be something that's a pressury thing, but I really do want everyone to participate. Last thing to know is we will probably talk a lot about video marketing. We'll probably talk a lot about YouTube marketing. Reason being, that's been the biggest focus in my business. That's what I've been studying over the past few years and what's been working for me. However, nothing is off the table. We can bring up any other real estate or personal growth topics you'd like, or go in any direction as far as our businesses go. So don't feel like you can't ask a question or bring up a topic that isn't video marketing related. There'll be a lot of talk about that, but it doesn't have to be only that. I'm super excited to hopefully get to know and grow with you guys. So that's basically it. That's all I have time to share on that today. I would love for you to join if you're watching this. And if you are wanting to join, I would like for everyone who's going to join this to please email me with your contact information. And then I would also like you to email me with maybe like a day or time that works for you. We obviously can't cater to everyone, but I will do my best to see like, okay, we're getting the same day and time over and over and over again, then we'll work with that. So kind of we're just gonna go with what works for the majority. So email me with your contact information, a day and a time that works best for you, like day of the week and time. And let me know if you're Pacific, Central, Eastern, like whatever time zone you're in. And then also, I would like everyone to email me one topic. If you would like to do this mastermind, I would like you to just email me one topic. It can be as specific or broad as you'd like. It could be as in-depth or as shallow, narrow, broad. It's up to you. It can be either a topic that you want to learn more on, that you have questions about, that you'd like other agents on this mastermind to answer for you, or it could be a topic that you're like, hey, I've got some things that I want to share. I've seen success in this area. I'd love to help other agents on this mastermind, or I've seen growth in this area. This is working for me, so I'd love to chat about it because I want you guys to be able to chat and share as well. So email me your contact information, email me your preferred day of the week and time that works for you, and email me and we will go with the majority. And then email me and also has to work for my schedule, obviously, sorry guys. And then thirdly, in the 3 things that you're going to send when you're emailing me, the third thing you're going to email me if you're interested in this mastermind is a topic. It can literally be one word. It could be in-depth, send me a paragraph. It could be one word, whatever you want. Either something that you want to learn more about or that you want to share about. All right, thanks guys. By the way, my email address is below. I can't wait to hear from you guys. I'm super excited. This is going to be so much fun. 2024. This is going to be so much fun. And I'll talk to you soon.